Hey guys, first time I'm doing this going live on YouTube here, so we're just going to kind of jump off real quick and thinking, do you still think the Celtics are considering Markelle Fultz for the top pick? I don't really know if they are anymore. After watching the two playoff games that they faced the Cavs with, it really honestly could be Josh Jackson. I was kind of thinking this over, I was mulling it over. Could this just be me wanting to accept the fact that the Sixers get Markelle Fultz if this situation does pan out? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I'm just willing my way to think this, but I honestly think this could happen. You think about it, they do take Josh Jackson at number one overall. He was consensus top pick before the college season even started last year. He was considered to be the top prospect before anything happened. So you think about it, they're in a win mode now anyway. You insert Josh Jackson into their lineup, he could be a budding superstar, and he can guard 1 to 4. Now, you're not going to shut down LeBron James completely, but Josh Jackson could potentially slow him down. So, by inserting him in there, you already have a piece to build on with the team they already have, and you just add him onto that. He could slow LeBron down, because you're not going to stop him at all. You can't shut down LeBron James. It's just not going to happen. So, you insert Josh Jackson into that lineup. They have time for him to develop a shot because they have other pieces around. And they also have Isaiah Thomas that went down. These playoffs have sucked, so they've been awful on both sides, the West and the East. So this is probably going to be a sweep. Isaiah Thomas got hurt yesterday. I think he went out with a hip flexor or whatever it was. He re-injured himself with his hip against the Wizards, and he hurt himself last night, so he re-aggravated it. He might be out for the rest of the series. I mean, it's not like it matters. He's their best player, and even with him in there, they couldn't even slow down the Cavs. So it was 41-point lead at halftime yesterday before anything happened. I mean, it's just pathetic. How do you slow this team down? And when LeBron starts to deteriorate, whenever that is, or downgrade or lose his talent, I mean, he's only 33 years old, so who knows? Jordan was still good into his 40s. I think it was 41 when he played for the Wizards, and he still dropped 30-some points. So if he gets all this rest, LeBron could still be in this league for another 5-6 years. So the Celtics they're supposed to be considered one of the best teams to be taking the East over once LeBron does lose his crown, whenever that may be. But, I mean, if this does happen, guys, this would be great for the Sixers. That's if we all assume that the Lakers take ball, which we all think they will. At least I think they will. And Fultz somehow falls to us. We want you not even have to trade up, even if that happens. If that is their guy. Or do we trade up? Or do the Celtics trade back? Trade back and take Josh Jackson at 3. I mean, who really knows what they can do? Are they going to keep their pick? Are they going to trade it? I just think this makes more sense for them, being as they're already a great team. They were the top seed in the East this year. You insert Josh Jackson, he can guard 1 to 4. He would really help the situation for the Celtics. If he was in this series, somebody could guard LeBron James and stop him from going right down the lane and scoring all these buckets. I mean, they really haven't had to do any jump shots. They've been just killing them going down the lane and in the paint. It's been pathetic. I mean, they have no big men down there that can stop them. And you throw him in there and he could slow him down at least. I mean, it's a sad, sad thing to watch the Celtics do this. It's pathetic. And we all know that the Dubs are probably going to make it too, because I just saw Kawhi Leonard's out for Game 3. Is he even going to come back for the rest of the series? If they go down three games to none, I don't see them coming back. I don't think it's going to happen. So presumably it's going to be Cavs, Warriors again, facing each other in the finals. It's what we all predicted it would happen, I think, when Kevin Durant signed there. So it'll be them two going up against each other. This would be the first time, though, that it would be the Cavs and the Warriors facing each other 3 times in the finals the last 3 years, and if they both go undefeated, it would be the first time that ever happened. I know in the 90s, the Bulls only lost the one game throughout the whole playoff series and then won the finals, and the same with the 83 Sixers, too. The Jordan did it twice. It was 91-92 season, I think, and then 95-96. When they won 70-some games. So, yeah. So what do you guys think? Is that a possibility? Or is Josh Jackson our guy? Do we trade out to go get Josh Jackson? I mean, it's interesting to see, but that's just my take on it. I wish these playoffs were a little bit better. I wish the Sixers were in it, but it is what it is, LeBron James is a freak of nature. He's the best player in his game. I hate to say that because I'm a huge LeBron hater. I'm not afraid to admit it, but the guy is a freak athlete. He's the best athlete in the world. He's the best basketball player. Is he ever going to be better than Jordan? It's another argument for another discussion. But that's my take on it. I think this could still be a chance to happen that the Celtics take Jock Jackson at number 1. I hope it does, because we can then land Markelle Fultz. And then we wouldn't have to have this discussion. Who do we take? Who do we trade back? Do we trade up? But, yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think it's going to happen? Could Josh Jackson be a consensus number 1 overall pick? I know they really like him coming out of their camp, so we will see. All right, this is Kyle Gaffner with the Bitter Birds. See you guys later.